Joy to the world, verse 3. No more let sins and sorrows grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, far as the curse is found. While the earth is singing praises to God, things are far from perfect. In Genesis chapter 3, after the man and the woman rebelled against God's perfect love, the ground became cursed. God created humans to enjoy their work, but because of sin, our work is now very difficult. The ground farmers cultivate is often unwilling to submit to their imperfect dominion. And yes, if you're wondering, the sermons preachers attempt to write are also often unwilling to submit. No matter your vocation, work is hard. There is something wonderful about going to bed tired. When I am lazy, I usually go to bed feeling horrible about myself. But a day spent in hard work gives me a tremendous sense of accomplishment. There is a type of sweat that people were meant to have. Work was not necessarily made to be easy, but because of sin, work is not only difficult, it is cursed. Every inch of the earth was cursed with the fall of humanity. But God entered the curse. He comes to make his blessings flow far as the curse is found. God was not satisfied in letting people get what they deserved. God is a God who works to fix problems. Mankind's sin was not God's fault, but God did see our sin as his responsibility. So God entered our chaos in the person of Jesus in order to redeem the world of the curse of sin. Someday, the earth will be made right. Someday, all things will be made new. For now, God's people must refuse to abandon any square inch of God's creation because, as Abraham Kuyper put it, there is not a square inch in the whole domain of our human existence over which Christ, who is sovereign over all, does not cry, mine. This is why I wake up in North Minneapolis and feel a profound sense of confidence. When I hear gunshots outside at night, I remember that God cares deeply about North Minneapolis. I pray you feel the same way about your neighborhood, whether you live in a city, the suburbs, a small town, or the country. The church has the joyful obligation of coming into every square inch of God's creation to participate in God's plan of making his blessings flow far as the curse is found. And we do this with confidence because we know God is committed to restoring it along with the rest of his beloved creation.